Saying things people already know out loud is tight.
Avada Kedavra.
You park in front of your house, I park in front of my house.
But we're here to learn, so we'll move on.
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI. Bert Kreischer's got a new stand-up. I didn't even know this was coming out. It's called Razzle Dazzle. I just did a reaction to the trailer for The Machine, the movie that's coming out soon. If that comes out in cinemas in Australia, I will be going to see that straight away. If it doesn't, like the Weird Al movie didn't come out in theaters here at all, and then it just showed up 9 months after it came out in the States on a streaming service. So if I get to stream it, I'll definitely check it out on the channel, but we're gonna have to wait and see how that goes. Make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel. I do all sorts of stuff. I've got heaps of other stand-up comedy reactions like Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Adam Sandler, as well as a bunch of other movies and TV shows and all sorts of good stuff. So check it all out. But let's have a look at Bert Kreischer, Razzle Dazzle. Why did I say it like that? Razzle Dazzle. Well done, Bert. Oh, on behalf of portly gentlemen everywhere, we appreciate you having so much confidence.
I'm so fat when I jog, my ass hair is tying a knot. I don't even know what's happening. It's really a treat. Most hairy men and some Italian women will tell you that. She's like, I'm on your team. My wife's a redneck. I should have told you that. I saw my dad naked a lot. A lot.
Yeah, no, I can't relate to this, man. I can't relate to this at all.
I saw my mom naked, not a lot, but enough. Enough that the first time I got a chick naked, I was like, where's your C-section scar? I smoked marijuana a couple times. I didn't like it very much. Made me throw up, never smoked it again. But your daddy's done cocaine. I go, what the?
I feel like Bert's done a bit more than cocaine.
Made me throw up, never did it again. And shit, ain't nothing to do with my hometown but fighting race. I'm like, who did I marry, Ricky Bobby? And he lost in Virginia, he was 17. I was like, first of all, I've been with 6 women, not people. My buddy sold his company, made a lot of money, got rid of his old wife, upgraded, 27 years old. Yeah, oh yeah.
Who's that one chick in the crowd just hollering? She's someone's trophy wife.
I wonder what I could upgrade to.
But
she looks at me and goes, I'd like to see you try. Is this thing on? Do you know how soul-sucking it is to have to fake laugh to get your dick sucked? He goes, do you know what I would do if I was lucky enough to suck your cock? I was like, please tell me.
Man, you guys are close, clearly.
And I would bring you original material every time. On a very special episode of Man vs. Food. We cried laughing. She goes, you get the joke, it's a microphone. I said, you thought I didn't get the joke? Thinking about Tom. I don't get the whole hunger strike thing. My daughter Georgia looks me up and down and goes, no shit.
What?
They don't call me dad, they have nicknames for me like Chunk. They call me Fetus.
Fetus? Why? Chunk, I understand.
What I see is a series of pictures of me, and the chat thread is titled Baby Walrus. Isla goes, I think you know who Baby Walrus is. Mom thinks when you put on fancy clothes, you look like a baby walrus who's trying to escape from the zoo. I looked at Leanne and she goes, calm down. You actually
Okay.
The waitress came over and she goes, double Tito's and soda, big glass, no lime. I didn't even think I did it. I went, ah. I will destroy these women.
But Is this your origin story to be a supervillain that hates women?
We hear a gunshot ring out, just we're frozen. Leanne's a redneck. She's like, someone got their period or whatever. She's not even this big of a redneck, but she hates this accent. It's gonna get worse throughout the show. And we drive past a sign that says deaf child. And immediately I hear the think tank in the back start bubbling. Well, that's racist. I go, nope, no it's not. It's not what racism looks like.
Deaf people are not a race, Isla.
Sign up so that we know when we're in this neighborhood, we should probably lower our radios. I'm like, what the f? She goes, so we don't rub it in that we can hear, right, Dad?
Oh, Isla.
I'm like, no, that's not.
God.
Shit, you're dumber than she is. No, Georgia, that's not why they have that.
Oh, Georgia. Sorry, whichever one you are.
So are deaf kids like guns? Do you have to register them with the state?
Probably technically, I guess.
How do they know where to put those signs?
She's not wrong.
Thinking sincerely to myself, how do they know where to put those signs?
Yes, it would be registered somewhere, man. Disability Services Association or whatever.
She sits in the back and sells baked goods with her friends and chit-chats for 4 hours. Meanwhile, Isla and I have to sit in the front row for 4 hours. She's having a blast. Isla and I are getting in the ass. Opening bid's $50, and I feel Isla shaking like a junkie next to me. I go, what's wrong with you? And she goes, fetus. We need that snow machine. I'm a parent also, Isla. I can make decisions too. She's like, do we have $50? I go, baby, without your mom in the room, we have stupid money. Let's cut out the riffraff. Make it 500. Room goes crazy.
Yeah, man. I bet they did.
Isla's shaking back and forth. Ah! Dude in the back just stands up, quick. 550. Whole room does that. Oh. I said, no, baby, that's not how we're gonna play it.
$1,000?
Razzle Dazzle.
Oh, God. Harlem Globetrotter move? What did you do, Bert? Did you have a basketball on a string or something?
Say 600, then turn around and wink at him. Now she's turned into a baby walrus. $600, and then proceeds to have a seizure trying to ink out a wink. Just. Sits down, she goes, how did I do, Dad? I go, you just dropped a big dick on that room eye. $800. Isla stands up. $900.
Isla's in this now.
Hit him with the Razzle Dazzle, Dad. We won that snow machine for $1,800. Yeah.
Well done. I don't know what a snow machine does, but congratulations, Bert. It's a hard-earned win.
I got in trouble.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. But do not insert your politics into it, okay? Just listen to the story, enjoy the story for what it is.
All right, what trap has he got set for this audience?
And if you will allow me the opportunity to keep my job, I will do better. In the back, I'm like, someone
What the
fucked a
hell
kid.
is going on, man? I don't think it was that.
I assumed your children's gender, and I paired them up boy-girl. Now, I understand.
All right, okay, I see what's going on here.
I want every child in this world to feel 100% awesome 100% of the time, and I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
But, / however.
But it's fifth grade, right? Like,
Here you go.
first parent stands up. She goes, hi, my name is Jennifer, pronoun she, her. I'm like, oh, shit. And I want you to know that I can hear that apology, but it is shallow.
Jennifer, shut the hell up.
but the next parent has to out-liberal the first parent.
Really? Oh, that sucks, man. I don't know this world, like PTA, parent groups and all that. Oh, that would suck so much.
Until it gets to me and Leanne, I'm like, I'll take this. Leanne's like, please don't.
Yeah.
It goes without saying that I do not care if my child dances with a boy or dances with a girl. I will do everything in my power.
Good line, Bert. I mean, it's true as well, but it's a good way to look at it.
As long as it's white. Now,
come on, man.
it's 8 in the morning. They didn't see it coming.
You said that at the thing?
Leanne hops up. He's a comedian. He's a comedian. On the way there, Leanne's in the car. She's driving. She's like, let's not get wasted tonight. I'm like, too late. They've already bought all their wine. They've opened up the bottles, and they're drinking like it's Game of Thrones. One dad's in an Austin 316 shirt. I'm like, that's my table. He goes, I guess the parents found out that the money for this raffle doesn't go to our school, it goes to an underprivileged school. So they don't want to chip in if their kids aren't going to benefit. They'd rather just spend their money on wine. I'm like,
what? Come on, man. That's pretty average.
I said, cool, put me in for $660. He's like, for real? I said, yeah, but close the raffle right now.
I don't know, that's a little bit dodgy.
He goes, but if you do that, I think that'll upset some of the parents. I go, quite honestly, it would break my heart if it didn't.
Yeah, I agree. Do it.
I ripped off the first ticket and the last ticket. I said, Darren, anything in between, you know I have. I have never been more excited for any event in my life.
I bet. You got 12 W's headed your way, man.
I had 2 tickets in my hand. Leanne came over. She's like, you bought raffle tickets? I go, a couple. No, I won. I have the winning ticket. There's 12 prizes, and I won the first one. My husband is the luckiest guy in the world. Swear to God, I swear to God, I wouldn't be shocked if he won all 12 prizes.
Man, shut up. That's too sus now.
I see 3 prizes, but only 2 tickets. I want to see his tickets. Darren Turbo is laughing way too hard. The 10 drunk dads who trusted me now are looking at me like I let them down. The way a child looks at his sports hero and goes, say it ain't so, OJ.
It's the same thing. I can understand that. It's exactly the same.
Threw them in the air and went, ring them away, motherfuckers!
Oh, I'm glad it was a room full of scummy parents.
10 drunk dads are pounding on the table. Let's fucking go! You need to make him stop right now. My wife doesn't even miss a beat, takes a breath and goes, sugar, he hadn't even started. Honey, there's 9 more prizes and his shirt's still on. It's gonna get way worse. By prize 11, the room was polarized. You either absolutely loved what was going on, like the 10 drunk dads and the bartender. If you hated it, you were now surrounding the stage, protesting the raffle.
What? Oh my God.
I had to hit him with the suck it. Just 20 of them surrounded, just around the horn. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it.
Bert dropped some of the pro wrestling references in this one. Give him the old DX.
I don't have that ticket. Oh, you think you were upset? 10 drunk dads are pounding on the table going, recount!
They wanted the sweep.
They were so loud, I could barely hear my wife in the back corner go, oh, that's me!
No. Oh, that is amazing.
She doesn't always get the joke, you know? Like some things just
Tell us about Leanne's inability to get jokes.
Here's a link to the article I read. You might want to check it out. This is January 2020.
Wow, yeah, that's right at the start.
So I clicked the link. I don't know if you got this.
It's a picture of some old man having sex. Oh, it's OG Mudbone.
Naked on the side of a bed, Joe.
Rest in peace, OG Mudbone. I just reacted to what if Eminem was a SoundCloud rapper and they reference OG Mudbone in that.
I got a double date with OG my bone. 2, 3 fuss rap bones. In a conjugal visit with Andrew Tate.
Did you get that text from Tommy? I said, yeah, I did. She goes, terrifying.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It depends who you are, I suppose. Did Tom send you the wrong email, Bert? What is happening
Did you
here?
click the link? She goes, no, I didn't have time to. Flight attendant made me put my phone away. I said, you have to click the link. Only this time, I watch her attempt to scroll as if she's gonna find an article attached to that picture
About coronavirus.
And she goes, I don't know what's so funny, my phone's broken. She goes, that's not funny. I said, I disagree. I watched you open it 3 times. It got funnier and funnier. I sent that to all the moms at Georgia's school.
Oh, Leanne.
I grab her phone and read the replies from the moms. The best were the cool moms who were like, I hope that doesn't hit my house. I think I had that in college. I sent that to our girls.
Why are you sending these unclicked links to people?
Dad, I can't unsee it.
Yeah, with that being said, we've all seen it. We all know what OG Mudbone's dick looks like.
Isla, Mom sent you a link to an article. Did you see it? She goes, I did. What did you think? She goes, interesting article.
So she's just lying.
Who's the birthday girl? Isla hits me and goes, one hell of a psychic, Dad. You were responsible for the death of 257 men.
Okay.
Isla's next to me. She just goes, happy birthday.
I can imagine that's what one of Bert's kids would do.
Me and my dad don't work well together as a team.
Hang on, isn't Mark Hamill his dad? That's what I'm getting from the trailer to the movie.
Oh, yeah, we know. I said, what? And Georgia goes, that's what I want for my birthday. I want to see Papa lose his shit and you have a panic attack.
What? What are you... Hang on a second.
I was like, all right, it's cheap. I'll call him. My dad's like, pump your brakes, Maggie. We're not going. What the f*** is an escape room? And my mom's like, they grab you, they throw you in a van. I'm like, don't listen to Mom, Dad. Don't listen to Mom.
That's not what what is she looking at on the internet?
As we start driving there, you know how escape rooms normally happen in like a mall? This was in a dude's house. He had converted every room in his house into an escape room, much like John Wayne Gacy.
This doesn't sound safe.
Oh, dude, it's LA. This guy's good. Silk robe, towel around his head, stroking a kitty cat. And he just goes, have you seen my mother? My dad grabs my hand and he goes, what the fuck did he just say? My mom's like, yes, we want to see your mother's room. He's like, well, mother doesn't allow car keys, cell phones, or wallets in her room, so you'll need to empty your pockets and put them on the kitchen table.
I don't like this. I'm kind of with Bert's old man on this one.
We didn't give him a credit card. We didn't fill out a waiver. We didn't even really check the address. We just saw one sketchy house in a neighborhood. You two are getting sold to the goddamn Albanians tonight. My mom's in the corner. Do you think he's gonna tie us up?
What is up with you?
Now I'm having a full-blown anxiety attack, and for me, they happen in my stomach, and I have to shit immediately.
Really? Anxiety attacks can manifest like that?
My daughters are skipping, they're so excited. I think we should all get in the wall. My dad's like, you first. I go, I'm not getting in the wall, Dad. Georgia goes, Papa, make Dad get in the wall.
Georgia, you have a sadistic sense of humor.
I don't know if it was the angle of my body.
Oh no, did he shit in his dad's face?
But I let out a novel virus fart. Like,
Ooh, as long as it wasn't a shot.
you know the kind of farts that escape your body like a curse out of a mummy's sarcophagus? Just. And I release it into my father's mouth, human centipede style.
Georgia, happy birthday.
I feel like I'm in the tunnel from Shawshank Redemption. Why aren't you moving? I turn around, I go, I can't, I think I'm gonna shit. He goes, you did this? Leanne comes out of the rafters of the ceiling,
Why are you in the ceiling?
grabs the first handle of 3 on the wall, and it doesn't move. It just blocked.
He's gonna lose his mind.
Now, across their legs, they're about to piss their pants. Finally,
Oh no.
he doesn't see what we see, which is a 90-year-old woman in her nightgown, in a closet. She's been in this closet for 45 minutes. I don't know who's more scared, her or us. She's trying to adjust her. My dad shuts the door, puts his heel on it, and he's like, everybody back in the wall. Georgia looks at me and goes, this is better than I thought it could have ever been.
Oh my god.
But the only reason they wanted you to come, he goes, to solve the escape room? You wanted this? Looks at his watch and he goes, my Apple Watch says my heart rate's 154. Isla looks at Georgia and goes, happy birthday to you. Omaha!
Oh, we're in Omaha? God damn, no wonder they were loving the accent jokes. I enjoyed parts of that. Some of that was a little bit slow for me, but I like the running gag about his wife's accent and all the stories about his wife as well. She sounds like a very interesting person. And that last story about taking his old man to the escape room, that was pretty damn hilarious as well. It's always very difficult to try and capture the magic of something like The Machine when you're trying to do your next set and stuff like that. And it sucks to kind of compare them, but I mean, you got to do it to a degree. And this one didn't quite hit the mark, but it was still funny enough to keep me entertained and keep me engaged. I love Bert's sense of humor. I just love the way he like constructs his jokes and the way he, you know, just embodies his whole not character, like it is who he is, but like that character that he is, he just really lets it soak into every single part of his act. And hearing more stories about his family, sometimes I don't really get into like the, oh, my kid said this and my kid said that. Like a comedian needs to be like really, really, truly hilarious for me to sort of really get into that. Like just because I don't have kids, I can't really relate. But Bert definitely painted an interesting picture of his family. Isla sounds absolutely hilarious. The way he described her just cracks me up. So solid stand-up special from Bert. Let me know in the comments what you want me to have a look on the channel as well. Any other stand-up specials that you would like to see me react to? I have seen a lot over the years, even before the channel. I love stand-up, but if there's any you recommend, let me know in the comments. You can leave a super thanks as well if you want to support the channel a little bit further. Go check out all the other stuff on the channel, and as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video, peace.